Yujiro Hanma actually shed tears. He never saw this coming. Baki's power became incredibly strong after awakening his Hanma bloodline. Even though he had already unleashed his demon back, he still felt so powerless against Baki. But just moments ago, Baki was being swung around like nunchucks. Yujiro was gripping him and spinning him non-stop. The violent shaking sent all his blood rushing to his head, with nowhere else to go. It finally spurted out from his face. Gradually, a translucent coating appeared on Yujiro's body, made entirely of Baki. Oliva was completely stunned by this scene. He used to swing Baki around like a towel before, but he could never use him like a tool like this. Suddenly, Oliva seemed to realize something terrifying. He watched as Yujiro stopped swinging. Baki had completely lost all ability to resist.
Protect yourself! Protect your body! If you call yourself a hanma, don't die!
The violent impact flipped the entire truck over, but Yujiro had no intention of stopping there. He grabbed Baki and slammed him into the vehicle again. That's the Hanma family for you. Anyone else would be dead by now, but Yujiro felt this wasn't nearly enough. This level of attack alone wasn't enough to awaken the Hanma blood in Baki. Finally, after repeated impacts, the Hanma bloodline in Baki began to slowly awaken. Everything before his eyes became crystal clear. Baki fully recovered from the damage of being used as clothing. Now father and son gripped each other's hands tightly. This scene could truly be called touching, but just then, Baki said he had prepared a special gift for Yujiro, but when Yujiro opened his palm, he was shocked.
You call giving me this? It's a samurai.
Yujiro was absolutely furious. He never imagined that while being slammed around, Baki had crafted a doll from car parts, but none of that mattered now. Since Baki's Hanma bloodline had awakened, he decided to go all out. But from Baki's perspective, Yujiro's movements looked like slow motion. No matter how Yujiro attacked, Baki could counter instantly. With just one punch, Yujiro was sent flying by Baki's strike. Before Yujiro could catch his breath, Baki's next attack was already coming. The tables had completely turned. Yujiro, who stood at the pinnacle, hadn't felt this sensation in ages, because he was just too powerful. So much so that on his path to getting stronger, his desire had gradually faded. But now finally appeared a man who could actually hurt him, even though that man was his own son. Yujiro had reached a state of pure excitement. Facing Baki's challenge, he suddenly stepped forward and launched a powerful kick at Baki. But the current Baki was far beyond what Yujiro could match. Baki leaped high into the air, then like a battle axe, came down, straight at Yujiro's face. Such a terrifying blow sent Yujiro crashing to the ground. The world's strongest creature had finally fallen. But right then, Baki's instincts kicked in again, because he knew this fight couldn't end this easily. Yujiro steadied himself, in an extremely bizarre posture. Seeing Baki grow so rapidly, Yujiro felt incredibly proud. He leaped up and faced Baki directly. Now their real battle was about to begin. Baki's face began to melt, then his entire body. In this moment, Baki felt unprecedented power. His hair stood up just like Yujiro's. The next second, Baki pushed off hard, and instantly appeared in front of Yujiro.
I'll be the one to take care of you.